Hello, 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 beautiful people. Ah, what a beautiful little day it is today, is it not? And the reality that every day is a beautiful day as long as you make it a beautiful day in your heart. Ah, my message today is going to be a little different than normal. I'm going to talk a little bit about myself, and I might go into a couple different places here today. But one of the most important things I believe that I shared with everyone today is the understanding of who we are. The understanding that yes, our consciousnesses, some of us have come from places far beyond this place in this galaxy. But the reality is, no matter where your consciousness arrived or derived from or came from, you and we are all still living this human experience in these bodies, in these forms. We are still in this experience now and learning from this experience so that we can evolve into our next experience and our next journey. What helped me to realize this, as hard as it can be sometimes, the hardest things in our life, sadness, grief, struggle, pain, these are the things that can truly push us in true understanding of the real reality, because it is in these moments that we see things or do things that we might normally not have done. And we do things in a different way because of our grief. Now, why do I say this and what made me understand this? When I lost my dog a month ago, rest his soul, it hit me really hard. And I fell into a place where I thought that I was no longer connected to my higher self. And I felt totally disconnected. But the reality was, I had not disconnected. I had just stepped away from my being for a minute to live in this experience for a while and to understand more about this experience that I'm living now and these experiences that we are living now. It was my helping push to go inward once again. I might not have seen it that way, but that's truly what it was, because in the most important thing that we can do is, yes, I make my messages to try to help people and to bring words that most people might not say or even think to say. But the most important thing is that we go inward and we learn about ourselves. Because truly, the best way for us to help others is to be our most unique and genuine selves all the time and loving who we are. That's how we can bring our gifts into the world, by being ourselves, being uniquely different, standing up for what is right. I used to live my life, I'm very bold and outwardly going person, but at the same time, I'm not the kind of person who would have ever started making videos or ever talked about my beliefs. I even started making videos of me singing, and I've loved singing my entire life because music is one of the most beautiful vibrations and can help you feel any emotion. Music is such a beautiful gift that we were given. And I started singing because I started to realize, what am I in fear of but the fear of myself? And if I can get over the fear of judging myself, then it doesn't matter what anybody else thinks about me, correct? And so I've learned to love myself for my differences, for my voice, for who I am. This is me. This is me. Look out, 'cause here I come. Marching on the speed I drum. I'm not scared to be seen. I make no apologies. This is me. So that, yep. So my main point in this message today is, listen to your heart no matter what. Because even when you feel disconnected, the reality is you're still being shown. You just have to look and you have to understand the things that are being shown to you. talking to people can also help. Having a community of people who you can talk to and understand in a different way can also help very much and has helped me a lot as well. Um, but the most important thing that's helped me is being different, is not doing the things that I used to do, and whether it's been hard or not, losing people in my life for being uniquely different. But the reality was, if those people didn't love me for who I was, then they didn't love me to begin with. Don't be afraid to tell people what you think. Don't be afraid to feel the things that you feel or think the things that you think. Because that is your truth. Your truth is the only truth that matters to you. And meditation has helped me. I know that a lot of people reach out because they want guidance and they want help. But the only person who can truly help you is yourself, is your understanding of what you're meant to do. Trust whatever you feel that you should do, or wherever you should be, or wherever you should go. Trust that everything happens for a reason, no matter what. Even if we don't understand the purpose of that in the beginning, later on in our path, we'll understand everything that has happened to us to bring us to where we're meant to be and to teach us who we're supposed to be. I wouldn't be the man that I am today if I had not lived half the experiences that I have had. In fact, all the experiences I should say that I've had. There's not one thing about my life that I would change, because each lesson that I've learned has taught me to be who I am today and has brought me to this understanding of me and my purpose here in the universe. You must guide yourself to your truest of lights, because only within your heart will your answers be found. There's different tools you can use. Meditation. I personally believe the best thing is nature. For me personally, I love waterfalls, and I have always loved waterfalls, but I came to the true understanding of the true purpose of waterfalls is waterfalls are one of the most powerful natural energy centers on our planet. Nature, trees, meditation, even writing can help some people. Plant-based medicines, some people might not believe in those, but from my understanding, I think maybe just looking at me, I understand that those can truly help people in opening up your eyes to a whole new reality. Don't fear something you don't understand, because the reality is fear is pushing you to a new reality. Because only here in the third dimension do we truly fear or experience things in the way that we do. In the fifth dimension, there is no judgment, there is no labels, there's only love and vibrations and oneness of building something better than life was before. And so that was my message today. Signing off, and may love and light be with you in your day. Ganya.